Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I'm once again answering some of your questions like what is the best dress watch under $2,500 and what is the best high-end sports watch for the money. Now, I apologize, I've been gone for a little bit. I've been on a buying trip, but I just got back and we just got a bunch of new watches in stock, including a Breguet Marine previous generation, same one as the one I own. Absolutely love it, absolutely loving wearing it, and I think it's a fantastic watch. We also got in the very rare Cartier Calibre in rose gold, but with the super rare chocolate brown dial. This is one of the most beautiful combinations I've seen. The Calibre is massively underappreciated, and the prices are an absolute steal. We also got in the recently released Omega Aquaterra Shades edition in the sandstone color. A fantastic dressy sports watch by Omega. The Aquaterra also very much slept on. All that and way more at delraywatch.com, the best place for a watch geek to buy a watch. Link in the description below. Anyway, guys, you know the spiel. These are the questions you ask me on my Instagram account at Federico Talks Watches. A few times a month, the Q&A picture pops up. When I get enough questions, I take the picture down. Please do not DM me. I do not check them. And in no particular order, we start with Ralph Longo. And he says, what is a great quality dress watch for under $2,500? Now, Ralph, a very good personal friend of mine, you actually have a lot of options in this price point, a ton. So I'm just going to scratch the surface. The easiest answer would be Longines for a very nice entry-level sports watch, and you can get it way under $2,500, probably in the mid-1000s. If you want something a little bit more unique, I love Nomos, German-made, in-house, awesome Bauhaus design, even though I know the Bauhaus design is certainly not for everyone. You can get some entry-level Cartier tanks. You have a truly a ton of choice here. Why don't we grab dinner next weekend and I can try and sell you an awesome dress watch under $2,500. Anyway, but yeah, you do have a ton of choices, but I think the easy ones are Nomos, Longines, Vintage Omega, all fantastic choices. Jared Johnson. Hey Fed, I'm a big fan of square rectangular watches. Do you think Glashütte or A. Lange & Söhne will bring back the Cabaret and Carré lines? Mr. Johnson, I adore square and rectangular watches. The Tank, the Reverso, fantastic choices. There's obviously more square and rectangular watches than just those, but I do not think the Carré or the Cabaret will ever be back. They sold absolutely terribly for Lange and Glashütte. Glashütte already has a square watch, even though it's a bigger 70s style, TV styled watch, and Lange just doesn't make a ton of watches, and I don't think they're missing a square watch in their lineup. The beautiful thing is you can pick up a Cabaret or a Carré pre-owned for dirt cheap. I mean, I've got a Glashütte Carré perpetual calendar in-house for like less than $6,000. I mean, you really cannot lose. Captain Tub. Hey Fed, what is the best old money watch for me? Old money. So it's definitely going to be a dress watch, especially for me. Old money, you can't be too innovative. You have to go kind of classic. So for me, the easiest choice is Patek Philippe, a nice Calatrava, 5196, a little boring, but a fantastic choice. Or if you want a little bit more flair, you go with a Breguet Classique, massively undervalued, can be picked up for less than half the price of a Calatrava, beautiful decoration, enamel dials, classically scalloped Breguet case. Breguet and Patek are two very old money brands, very, very classic. You have more choices too. I mean, you could also go like A. Langanzona 1815. You could go like vintage Omega Seamaster on a strap. But if it was me, Patek Calatrava or Breguet Classique. Hey Fed, what is your opinion of the Breguet Marine? And this is from Sherlovnik. I obviously love the Breguet Marine. I own it myself. I actually bought it when prices were way higher than they are now. I mean, I spent $12,000 for this one, and I'm selling one for $79.99. I thought it was a great deal at $12,000. It's a steal at $79.99. I think it is massively slept on. I'm willing to say it is, in my opinion, the best dressy sport watch. Maybe not ever, even though it's very close, but for the money, absolutely the best dressy sports watch ever made. I mean, you've got water resistance, you've got rubber strap option, bracelet option, leather strap option. You've got a beautifully engraved gold rotor by Breguet from a movement from manufacturer Blancpain. It's fantastically proportioned, can fit large wrists and small wrists, one of the most beautiful spiral guilloche dials you've ever seen, and heat-treated blued hands. I mean, this watch screams class, and it's one of the few watches that I love just as much today as I did 15 years ago when I first saw it. I don't think you could do a lot better than a Breguet Marine. But that's just my opinion, and I'm usually right. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Really does help. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more content. And of course, we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.